Hello dear students, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Now that we have learned about the parts of the skeleton, we are going to study its role. To start, I want you to tell me, what do you see in this figure? Very good. It's a building being constructed. Now I have a question. What is the first thing that we do, or the workers do, when they want to start to construct a building? Excellent. They start with the basis or the foundation of this building. Now, what if they started building without the foundation? What will happen? The building will be destroyed. Can you now tell me what is the role of the foundation or the basis of the building? Excellent. It holds the upper part of the building, which means that it supports the building. Now, I want you to think, how is this related to our skeleton? So what do you think the skeleton do? Think about the similarities between these two figures. So the skeleton ensures the support of the body. Repeat with me. The skeleton ensures the support of the body. I'll give you now another example. I want you to put on your thinking hat, because now we are going to think, what is the common between the stick of the umbrella and the skeleton? With respect to the body, I mean. This is the stick of the umbrella. Observe right here, and observe also these small wires inside the umbrella. I will show you now how we open the umbrella. Okay, now can you tell? So it supports. So the stick of the umbrella is like the skeleton in our body. It gives it shape. This shape of the umbrella is held by the sticks and these wires, and also our skeleton provides us with good shape, so it supports our body. Now, let's continue. Do you think there is another role for the skeleton in our body? Very good. Let's see what is this role now. As you can see with me, this is the skull. And what's present underneath the skull here? What is this organ? It's a soft organ. Yes, that's the brain. And let's see now. What are these bones? The face bones. And what do you think they protect? This is the cavity of the eye, and the cavity of the nose, and the cavity of the mouth. The face protects the eyeball. The eyeball is present behind these cavities. So, can you think of the role of the skeleton other than supporting the body? I'll give you also another example. Look here at the thoracic cage. What organ is present underneath the thoracic cage? We have the lungs. and also we have the heart. So the rib cage protects the heart and the lungs. Did you conclude what is the role of the skeleton? Let's see this last example. So here you see the vertebral column, and inside the vertebral column we have an organ called the spinal cord. The spinal cord is protected by the vertebral column. So, in all, the bones of the skeleton protect some organs. This is the second role that the skeleton has. Let's repeat together. What is the role of the skeleton? Excellent. The skeleton has two roles. The bones of the skeleton support the body and protect some organs, such as the heart, the lungs, and the brain. Very good, my students. Now, I want you to put on your thinking hats and think, what if we had no skeleton? What would happen? Would be able to move? Would be able to walk? Would be able to move our hands? To eat? To do sports? Think of the importance of the skeleton. Now we have reached the end of our lesson, and as usual, what do you have to do? You will solve part B, page 107 in your workbook, and to evaluate yourself, you will solve the question mark question, page 107, and number 2, page 111 in workbook. Also, you have to study the role of the skeleton. Goodbye, dears. I'll see you next time.